Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome to Spa-Francorchamps. This circuit was built in 1921, and even though its length was halved in 1979, the Belgian Grand Prix is still one of the longest, fastest, and most magical races on the F1 calendar. Spa-Francorchamps is famous for its long straights and fast corners. Drag efficiency will make all the difference here as drivers zoom through the famous sequence of Eau Rouge leading up into Raidillon. But a twisty middle sector keeps things tricky down on the track. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Let's get this underway. We'll be kicking off today with the final practice before moving on to the qualifying session. Whoever said every second counts clearly hadn't revelled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousandths of a second. The drivers competing today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins are even finer. And as you can probably guess, there is no margin for error. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Aston Martin were on target for qualifying. Now it's up to them to defy expectations for the race itself. Williams made short work of the qualifying session here and have been rewarded with strong grid positions to start the race. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
Well, this may well be another Belgian Grand Prix for the ages, so stick around and find out how it all ends. As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Aston Martin there. They're up in third position, tantalisingly close to pole. There's the second Aston Martin. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. The race start is mere seconds away. You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. Ferrari advance the race position.
That's it. Let's focus.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Collision! Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh no! And there's the crash. Mark my words, there'll be questions asked about that later. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. We can take a look now. So this was the Aston Martin. And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring. Look at that! They've run wide! Seems to have been a lock-up. I think we've had a car run wide. And there's an overtake from Williams. Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. No! And the team had such high hopes today. Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
Car in the wall.
We've just had a crash on the track. Let's see what happened there. Okay, so there we have the Alpines. Oh, a nasty crash there. I think that was a crash. Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that. There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And that's an off, and a big off.
Okay, box.
They've gone wide! We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted.
Box, box.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And there's contact! It's chaos on the track! Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. And they get past, which moves them up a position. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Oh, did someone run wide there? Oh, they've run wide!
This will be last lap. That's checkered flag.
So that is checkered flag.
It was a pretty good performance today from Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin had a good enough weekend, but there's still some margin for improvement here.
They are a solid team and will be looking to solve their issues. Hopefully, we'll start seeing stronger results from them soon.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
For the next round, Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.